Hello there! What is going on, everyone? I am very excited to be bringing to you guys a first look at a brand new ship for Star Trek Into the Unknown, for a brand new faction. Well, kind of brand new. We have seen a little bit of already. The Romulans finally arriving in Star Trek Into the Unknown with an amazing new ship pack. We're going to show you everything today. It is the Romulan Warbird D-Deredix class. We are going to dive into this one. We're going to show you what comes in the pack and give you a worldwide exclusive right here. April 1st, 2026. We are getting ready to hit it. Mark your calendars. Today's the day we dive in to the Tal Shiar and the Romulan Empire. All right, folks, this is it. This is our world first exclusive at the Romulan D-Deredix Warbird special cloaked edition. This is very cool. Now, we've already seen cloaked ships show up before in the form of the Klingons. We've seen the special edition ship packs for the Enterprise D, and now we're getting that D-Deredix Warbird. We do have a green plastic in here. It's hard to see the ship through the box. It's a special cloaked effect. And we're going to get this thing open. We're going to take a look at it and show you what comes in the box. All right, we're gonna pull this thing out. We've got a blister pack here. We have all kinds of extra bits. Now, the ship, we're going to look at the ship in a moment. It's hard to see on camera because the cloak effect makes it so transparent. We have a shipboard here. It looks like the shipboard itself also has a cloaking effect into it. Here we've got the ship dials with the alert status, our power, and of course our damage and crew dials. It's all right there. I love how WizKids kind of went with the theme here and applied the cloaking effect. So this isn't just the normal cloaking effect we've seen on the Klingons. We've seen a special edition cloaking effect. We do have our base here. We have our things. We've got the Tal Shiar crew foil card. We're going to take a look at the cards. We are going to take a look at everything else that comes in here before we look at the ship. All right, we've got our these are our ship damage cards right here. We're going to look at these first. So I'm going to lay these out. Now, there are 6. It looks like there are 6 ship damage cards. No, wait. Oh, no, there's 8. They have 8 damage cards for the Warbird. So here you go. I'll go ahead and let me line them up so you can if you need to get a screenshot, if you're looking to kind of do your analysis or whatever, there you go. Now you can see all of the ship cards are also cloaked. Also, this has an effect on the damage that it's going to take. We also have our crew, our foil Tal Shiar. Let's take a look at the foil crew card. Oh wow! So this is a really cool foil effect here. I love how they applied the cloaked effect to the foil crew card here as well. I won't know who they are until they decloak, but we are getting a really good look at a very rare promo. So if you've pre-ordered, you can get a cloaked version of this yourself, which is a really nice thing. So that is very cool. All right, now there is our cloaked Warbird. I mean, leave it to Sela and the Tomalak and the rest of the Romulan Empire to have such a perfect cloak. It's really hard to detect the Romulan cloak. It's a little different than a Klingon cloak. You know, they actually use a singularity as their power source. So they are like that whole singularity drive thing is really interesting to me, and it's caused a lot of problems. There was phasing before. As we turn around, we'll take a look at the other side. Very, very tall ship too. It speaks to the size. The initial Romulan Warbird was meant to initially like kind of eat the Enterprise. The idea that it's so hollow in the middle is that it was supposed to be able to have the Enterprise inside of it, like it was a predator ship that was going to actually gobble up a Galaxy-class starship. And I think that's one of the reasons why the Warbird's so big and why we're going to be getting ship packs instead of a starter. And that's why that's probably why they went with the perfect cloak here as well. So this way it doesn't dwarf out all of the other ships. Well, as long as it remains cloaked, you'll still be able to see your other ships, even if it eats an Enterprise. This is a really interesting design. It's very clever. I really like the way that they've done this. I'm going to do a comparison with this versus some other ships as well, so you can kind of get a frame of reference. All right, so here we've got our Warbird on the right and our Enterprise on the left, and already you can clearly see the difference. It is clear as day. It really stands out. If you show up with this to a game, your opponents are going to have a reaction. That is an absolute fact. It's going to be surprising to say the least. It's an even bigger contrast against the Klingon Vorcha, as you can see. Again. Klingons and Romulans, mortal enemies, but you know who did side up with, now if we take some of the smaller ships too, who did side up with the Romulans, we're going to showcase them in a little bit. You can see, again, not only is the base massively different, the entire way you perceive the model is massively different. And it's a different cloaking effect too. We have the cloaked Klingon bird of prey. This is how they've done cloaking effects in the past. As you can see, they went with an entirely different process this time around. Now the other, our second biggest ship right now, of course, we have the Dominion here with their battle cruiser. This thing is massive, but it really doesn't even, I don't even think it compares to the Romulan Warbird. The cloaked Romulan Warbird is in a completely different category altogether. Let me know down in the comments if you agree. I don't even think there's a comparison between these two. It's basically like night and day. And so I think that that's really something special. All right, folks. So this has been our first look at the special cloaked edition of the Romulan D-Deridex Warbird from Star Trek The Next Generation and compatible with Star Trek Into the Unknown. You might have a difficult time actually trying to read those until they publish the rules for how to convert a perfect cloak into game readable assets. But it's really a gem here. I think the clear cloaked damage deck is going to be a tactical advantage. If you can't read what conditions are on the card, did they even happen? I guess there's going to be a lot of questions for WizKids, a lot of questions for the developers, and a lot of questions for your opponent on how you want to agree to play something like this, because this could be, this could be a complete game changer. And also the special limited edition holographic foil. Who is it? Who could they be? Are they phased? Are they real? Is it actually Geordi? Completely phased out? Did they already have a funeral for him, but he's still there on the Enterprise the whole time? Was it Ensign Ro Laren, who's also phased along with Geordi? I don't know. Is it Sela? I have no idea. Is it Deanna Troi posing as a member of the Tal Shiar? It could be anything. It could be anyone. Is Cisco going to use this as an opportunity to pull the Romulan Empire into the war on the side of the Federation? It all boils down to how you want to play it, I think. It's a very cool looking expansion. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to check the links in the description below. Check the date on the video and jump into the comments section and let me know your thoughts. Jump into our Discord. Keep the discussion going there. I will talk to you later. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Big thanks to my patrons. You guys are absolutely amazing and help make this whole channel possible. I will talk to you later. May the Force be with you. Live long and prosper. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. So say we all. The spice must flow. You can't take the sky from me. And always wash your socks.